Back to my channel. I very much appreciate all of my likes, and I very much appreciate all the new people that are coming and looking at my channel. I would like to have more subscribers. I very much appreciate all you guys giving me points on my channel. I very much like the thumbs up, and I very much like the new insights on my channel. Basically, I wanted to give a new insight of my channel. Basically, I know at some point we are gonna have a loved one that passes on, this and that or whatever. I want to basically give a information dialogue basically to help you out. I just, as y'all know, I just went ahead and had a loved one, my aunt, that passed away. Thank you for all your condolences and your nice give or take information. Y'all know that she passed away this past October, and it was a difficult situation, this and that, but I'm going to tell you the paperwork, the process and everything, it is off the chain. It is the point that it would drive you insane. So what I'm going to do after class today, I'm basically going to continue this dialogue, and I'm basically going to give you the 1, 2, 3. I'm basically going to give you all the information, all the paperwork, all the process information, so you can be able to do it yourself and will not have no headache at all. Because I'm trying to tell you, it is a pain. I have just spent almost 2.5 months basically getting all of my aunt's information and stuff, because my family went ahead, and because I'm in pre-law, everybody basically decided on appointing me as the power of attorney of her finances, power of attorney of her estate, which is in state, in estate, which basically states that she didn't have a will. And basically, if anybody who dies, this and that or whatever, it's basically very much important. It's the main thing, the number one thing. They have to have a will. And if they don't have a will, please, before they die, please make an interest for them to basically sign some type of will, some type of testimonial statement of what they want to do with their finances, their property, anything. Is very important. But like I said, I'm going to give you the whole dynamic, the 1, 2, 3, the very important statement, and I'm going to give you all that information, all that last minute, that I'm going to give you the everything, so you basically can be able to not worry about the course, not worry about going to the clerical course, not worry about hiring an attorney, because basically after I graduate and everything like that, you'll basically have to appoint an attorney or basically appoint somebody to get through your finance and everything. But even though somebody like me will be appointed to do that, it's going to cost a lot. But the thing about it is, with me, and because of what type of a person I am, I would not charge you a lot. But somebody else who really don't care about you, who really don't care about, the situation that you're in, will probably going to charge you up to about $500 to $1,000 to do, just a little bit of paperwork, this and that. But with me, I wouldn't charge something like that, because I know what you would go through with this and that. But for you, or for your family to not dwell with anything, I'm going to give you the ins and outs. I'm going to give you all the information, where to find it, how to get it, what to download, basically all it is, and it's just right there on your desktop. You won't even have to go anywhere, and basically it's free. I'm going to give you all the information, all what you have to do, where to sign it, how to get it, and basically where to fill it out, and so your loved ones will have it all done before they pass and everything. And so everything will be all there for you. The only thing you have to do is just file it out, and then basically have that last minute of timing with your family before they pass away. Because I'm telling you, if it's not done before they pass away, it's gonna be a lot of drama. And I'm telling you, I am at the point that my mind is about to explode, because I have been through nothing but drama. I have been through nothing but craziness with the courts, with Social Security, with social services, with doctors, with it's a bunch of pansies. I mean, it's really, really nothing but craziness. So I'm going to give my experience to you, to all of y'all. So basically, you will be able to know what to do so you won't have to deal with this, because my headache is going to be your praise, because I would not want anybody to go through nothing that I have been through, and I want it to be easier for y'all and easy for your loved ones to go through. And I just want you to have those last minutes with your family member before they, leave this earth, because everybody wants that last minute with their family members. So I'll get back to y'all in just a little bit. So I'll check back with you. Bye.
And after you get that, you will also need to delegate somebody in your family if you don't want to hire a lawyer. Now, I know lawyers are expensive, this and that or whatever, but they might be useful. But if you want to save money like my family did, we delegated me myself to be the dual power of attorney of finances for my aunt. The only bad thing about the dual power of attorney is that there's limitations with the dual power of attorney. You also need a power of attorney for everything else. But then on top of that, still a power of attorney is, limited to when closing the account, which is here we come to what is called, what is the last will and testament. Last will and testament is basically if your family and the process of death is basically when they have a will, or if a will not. Now, like I was saying, with the dual power of attorney, or basically with the limitations of dual power of attorney, your best bet, if you wanted to go ahead and get a dual power of attorney, you also need to get a power of attorney, or also executive of state. Executive of state will basically override the dual power of attorney, with the limitations will be executive. So basically, with the executive of state, he or she will actually have what is called a last will and testament, and that last will and testament looks like this. And that last will and testament and that power of attorney will basically be able to take all the investments and basically be able to close the estate. And that's what you need. You basically would need that person to be able to close the estate. I know this was a little bit rough and cut, but I just wanted to get this out there. I hope you have a good evening. Please, you don't have to always hire an attorney. You really can get the information. The information is out there for you. The only thing you have to do is research, and it doesn't cost a penny to research. Anyway, please check my channel out, Candlina@reallife.com, google.com, Candlina Real Life. Please check me out, and I'll see you at my next video. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. You have a good evening. Peace.